Welcome. On behalf of Two Talls, I'd like to say, Two Talls does not give a fuck what you think. Little did you know that upon clicking this video, you have just kissed his ass. Two Talls.
Overlord?
Huh?
That's the wrong script.
Fuck, my bad.
Here you go.
Thanks. My apologies. What I originally meant to say was this video is first impressions of the anime released in the 2015 summer season. Two Talls has put a shitload of work in watching every non-sequel anime airing for you 53 subscribers. Let's start off with my anime. Somebody kick a beat. Alright, let's go. Overlord is a story all about a weeb whose life is so sad he really needs a reboot. Boring the fuck out all the viewers, never getting enough. You waiting on some action, nigga, things tough. Shit is rough, jam-packed with RPG fluff. Should you watch it? I don't know, maybe. But the similarities to SA was pretty damn shady.
Alright, cut and print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite.
Bitchin'. Alright, I got shit to do. I'm leaving the rest of this video to Two Talls. Peace, bitches.
Yeah, I see. This one is definitely turning out to be potentially the must-watch of the season. Going off the title, it's not the first thing that comes to mind, but there's a lot of what you'd expect. When you see a collision somehow end up like this, you know you're in for a generic shitstorm. And it certainly doesn't help that the first episode played out super predictably either. This anime just is not good. The main character is motivated to become king because she wants to abolish video recording. And I just can't see why we're expected to care. And if that isn't annoying enough, she has the ability to fly because, it's anime. And is informed her underwear was visible mid-flight. She then begins to fly reserve. You'd think by her 12th year in high school, she'd have realized her super shyness and flying ability doesn't match her choice in extra short hooker skirts. Inuyasha with a bromance instead of a romance. The story is also more old-school Monster of the Week fluff. It's mildly entertaining, but not too rewarding. I wouldn't expect much depth from it. And you're sure to be disappointed if you think these two chicks have a chance of figuring out Ushio's obvious secret. You've seen this kind of shows, haven't you? Who would win a battle between guys with swords and guys with guns? The practical answer is obvious, but we're talking anime here. Anime notoriously gets this question wrong. Here along comes Gate, bringing with it some much-needed logic to the anime universe. I hope the show stays interesting and theoretically correct.
That's the 10-4. We took out that bitch-ass dragon. He didn't know who he was fucking with. Over and out.
I don't really have a brief way to verbalize my thoughts on this show thus far, but I can say Shirayuki is one of the best shoujo leads I've watched in a while. She isn't a typical damsel in distress. Despite her poor luck for ending up in those situations fairly often early on, she thinks pretty quickly on her feet and has proved to be quite resourceful and respectable. They may be piggybacking off the recent success of Shirobako here, an anime created to depict the process of producing anime. Here we have a show more centralized on one point, using voice actors depicting how life of a voice actor is through voice acting. I'm of the minority in people that don't really take to Shirobako. But so far I've liked what I've seen from this show. It's very informative in its presentation and manages to entertain at the same time. It's just gonna take some time to get over the Nagado Yuki look-alike. What can I say? This show does two things well, comedy and ecchi. There are some effectively funny bits and segments sure to leave you feeling hot and bothered.
This one struggles to find identity. There's a definite influence from other shows regarding the characters. Take Iris, for example. She's of the stoic demeanor and a talented child pilot. Kind of like someone else who kind of has a similar design. Yeah. The first episode gave no hope that it'll be worth a watch. But this guy is interesting.
No, not that guy, this guy.
If it ain't about money, bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, nigga, miss me with it.
I can't say much about this because I don't want to spoil anything. All I can say is pay close attention to detail of scenery, dialogue, and character actions at all times, and you will find this show to be extremely satisfying. Just keep in mind, it's far more than what meets the eye. Naturally, I'm excited over a PA Works production, even though Glass Up is a fresh turd of a memory. I still have high expectations for their work. So far, Charlotte hasn't disappointed. The story is being told at a nice pace, and the comedy has been pretty good. The concept is familiar, but new at the same time. This shit is insanely funny. It had me rolling over the entire time. That's enough for me to recommend it. Comedy is highly subjective, so you'd have to watch it to decide. In my opinion, the over-the-top characters and the unique style of art works to comedic perfection. It's the feel-good anime of the season. I'd suggest watching it if you had a bad day. The sweet sibling relationship here should be calming. Unless you had an annoying sister. Then this might just end up pissing you off more.
What up, bitch? Now, this one I found really stupid. I know that's what they were going for, but straight man comedy is just, repetitive. You get the point. Hold on for a minute, I gotta handle some business. Wait, did they all just... That ending. I'm sticking with this one.
Another comedy. It's alright. Starting to get a little tired now. Can you tell? Seriously, this is a lot of anime. Couldn't hurt to watch it. Wouldn't be missing anything if you don't. Next.
そうそうそっとしてあげてね。友達止まりだしな。そうか、そこまで嫌わ。
I feel compelled to say a bit more about this one. I'm rather disappointed by this as it was the show I look forward to the most this season. First of all, the art style is CG plus standard meshed. Ufotable's typical work all look better than this. Not that this is bad, but it could have been way better. Secondly, we're given a bland main character inside of a scenario similar to Attack on Titan. In any way you look at it, this setup fails in comparison. Now here we have a setup stripped right from Orin High Host Club. But the only good thing here is the action. Main character is annoying, the plot is headed nowhere. Next. Yeah.
ドナティアは自分たちの基地がある疎開だけを守り、沈黙。ニルカムイはたちまち2つの大国によって生贄の豚のニルカムイ、僕たちの国はニルカムイ、貪欲なる古き国、自由な瞳こそ突如侵略を開始。ある日国土の3割をなる古き大国コーランが同盟国突如侵略を開始。
Your run-of-the-mill companion collecting fight series. It's cool though. Mains are likable, and so far the fighting styles look unique.
切れかけた街灯に照らされてめいめ作り返す人々の影。ゴムの匂いと空気の湿り気、静寂と呼ぶには甚だ多弁。従って定まらぬ視点、星を滑って東北にいる点がが群がってどうせ無駄だって夢に焼け落ちてあとは何もね。
There's a fine line to walk if a mystery show is gonna be a good mystery show. Rampo walks that line like this.
あれから1週間、そろそろ犯人がしびれを切らしてアピールを始める頃だろう。アピール？
この事件の犯人にはビーナスシステム起動。ランダムセレクトスタート。
No clue how the dance battle robot element to this story will turn out, but it seems to have enough secondary dramatic plot points to hold my attention.
They give us a fraction of the time, so here's a fraction of the review for the anime shorts.
「おかえり。ご飯にする？お風呂にする？」
飛び出す彩る弾け万華鏡の風景気づけばずっと